Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. Today I'm back with yet another gift guide. I've been absolutely obsessed with making these lately, so do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more and let me know which kinds you want to see. I recently did my own wish list and gift ideas for girls who are in their teens or 20s, even like adults like your mom, aunt, cousin, that kind of thing. So if you guys want to see that video, there are over 100 gift ideas in that video. I will have it linked down below. Today we're going to be talking about what I would consider to be the hardest category of gifts to give, and that is for a boyfriend, fiance, significant other. They are so hard to shop for because sometimes I swear like they don't even know what they want. So I like to find things that are practical but also thoughtful and things that they really probably wouldn't think of themselves. If you guys are new here, do not forget to subscribe down below. I've obviously been making a lot of gift guides and Christmas related content, but I also do a lot of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If you enjoy my content on here and want to see more of me, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. Both are samantha.hope. They will be linked down below, and I'm also doing some additional gift guides on there as well as on my LTK. You guys probably don't want too long of an intro. You want to know what the goods are. You want to know what the gifts are. Let's get into it. As a reminder, of course, just like everything else in this video, these will be linked down below as well. All right, guys, time to get into the gifts. First item is a wallet. This is one of those things that I feel like is never a bad gift to give someone, especially because the amount of times you're using a wallet. I feel like throughout the year, you get so much wear and tear on it. It's super nice to just get a new one and start fresh. This is also a really good gift because it translates to so many different budgets. Obviously, if you have a little bit more money and are willing to splurge, you can get something designer, but obviously you definitely don't have to. There's some really great options on Amazon, a lot of different things that you can pick from. This is such a good gift. It's definitely a go-to. It's a little bit basic, but I think it's basic for a reason. It's a good gift to get. Next item is a really good, really comfortable throw blanket. My favorite one is from Barefoot Dreams, but you definitely don't have to go as high. There's some really great ones as well from Home Goods, Target, etc. I feel like a lot of times guys kind of forget that they like have to get home decor, like home goods in general, and so you're like, wait, you don't have any throw blankets, like what is going on? This is beneficial for you because then you'll be comfortable whenever you visit them, and also obviously they'll be able to get some use out of it as well. The next item is a custom toiletry bag, or in general a toiletry bag, but I think the customization kind of makes it a little bit more fun. This is perfect if they travel for work, but it's also really funny if you've ever traveled with a guy and then you see like them pull out a Ziploc bag and it's like all their stuff and you're like, wait, what is happening? What is going on? And they're like, oh yeah, that's just like how I keep it. Like, you're like, oh, maybe don't keep it like that. I feel like it's just such a fun gift to give, and it's also really nice because you can really customize it as well. This is something that guys love, but they will never buy for themselves, and it is candles. I've never met a man who is disappointed by getting a candle for a gift. It is one of those things that I feel like they feel like they're not allowed to buy it for themselves or something, or they simply don't think of buying it. You definitely don't have to do something super floral, super girly. I feel like guys really enjoy the scent Mahogany Teakwood by Bath & Body Works. That's one of my favorites too. Things like sandalwood, tobacco, something a little bit more musky. I also find that guys low-key really like lavender, but they probably don't realize that they like lavender because it sounds too girly or whatever. You can also do something that's like customized, something funny on it. That way they don't necessarily feel like they're getting the candle part. They're just like getting like the cute little customization, but then they can like burn the candle. Definitely one of my favorite gifts to give as well. Next item is a hoodie. First of all, who doesn't love stealing their boyfriend's hoodies? Like, that's kind of like the whole reason behind the gig. Obviously I'm kidding, but I think just guys really do appreciate this stuff. I think they kind of forget about loungewear, and it's really nice to just get additional loungewear. If you're trying to relax on like a Sunday, just chill out from work or school or whatever, it's so nice to have this as a gift. This one's pricier, but I wanted to include some things that were a little bit higher end too on here. That is an Apple Watch. I have one and I love it so much. This is perfect for someone who's really into fitness and their health and that kind of thing. It's also really good if you simply just have an iPhone and like the idea of connecting it to your watch as well. I find this to be so useful, and it also kind of helps with my productivity. That way if I'm like, oh wait, like let me check my phone, did I get a text, and then I get distracted by so many things. I have found this to be so helpful. I feel like a lot of people have. It's one of those things that felt like a little bit of a splurge. I had to really think about it before I spent money on it, but it was so worth it. Next item is kind of silly, but I promise you 9 times out of 10 a guy will love this, and it is a Lego set. I feel like number one, they like it because it's a little bit nostalgic, but also it's just kind of a fun thing to do. I also like kind of gifts that you can do with your partner, so something that's like an activity between you two. You can build the set together. I just think it's fun. Something like this is always enjoyable. If you don't want to do something like a Lego set because they can be a little bit expensive, you could also do a puzzle. Something I feel like people really kind of forget when it comes to guys is they enjoy comfort too. So slippers are on this list. They can be UGG. I love my UGG slippers, but they don't necessarily have to be. LL Bean has some really good slippers. They're kind of a similar price point to UGG, but you can get something like Bear Paw. There's also some dupes on Amazon. I recently also did a video where I talked about some UGG dupes. Those are kind of specific to the women's shoes, but I did touch on the slippers a little bit. Costco oddly does have some really good UGG dupes as well, so something to consider there too. Next item is concert tickets or something to an event. So this could be a football game, a play even. I feel like this is such a fun gift, number one, because you get to kind of go to, and that's something fun that you guys can do together. But I also feel like a lot of times kind of the date planning falls on the guy, so it's really cool to kind of be able to take away that stress from them and have a fun event that you guys can both look forward to going to. Next item is something that is so tried and true. I've never met a guy who doesn't love this. Lululemon sweatpants, or low-key anything from Lululemon. I don't think I realized how much guys like Lululemon, but I feel like they like it just as much as girls do. A lot of really great items just for chilling and lounging, but also some really great items as well for working out. Again, especially if you have someone who's really into working out and going to the gym, it's really good to have additional clothing that they can wear. And also, of course, they want to be able to relax, so this is a perfect gift. Lululemon sweatpants tend to look like a little bit more elevated, so they don't feel like as weird or as lazy, I guess, going out in them as opposed to just regular sweatpants. Abercrombie is one of my favorite places to shop for any guys' clothes. I feel like their styles are really versatile. They'll definitely like something that you find there. So in general, clothing from Abercrombie, but I honestly think their sports section is like really what hit. They have sweatpants, sweatshirts, t-shirts, all the fun things. The designs are cute, but they're not too like, I don't know, out there, or like some of the like NFL merch itself is like kind of cringy. So this gives you the option of doing something that's a little bit cuter, a little bit more fun, and it kind of looks like vintagey. I love their stuff. I love it for me. I think it's a great gift. Next item is a video game. I don't know too much about video games, so don't ask me what kind of video game you should get them. I have no idea, but I do know I enjoyed playing Mario the last time I played any form of video game. So think about if they have like something like a Switch, a PlayStation, whatever. Try and listen to the games that they're maybe excited about, things that they like want to play, or even just like go through their games and figure out what they already have and what they don't have and what they might like. Next item is a speaker. I've never met a man who doesn't appreciate a good speaker. It's super convenient, especially if they like really enjoy bringing it around during the summer, using it when they're getting ready. It's honestly just such a good gift. It's really versatile. They can listen to their music, listen to podcasts, bring it out with them during the spring, summer, fall, that kind of stuff. I really, really like this gift. I have two speakers that I really recommend. I will link both of them down below. Next item is kind of random, but wall decor. I feel like a lot of times guys feel really lost when it comes to wall decor. They don't know what to put up. They have no idea what to get. And sometimes you'll walk into a guy's room and you're like, do you live here actually? And it really doesn't look like they do. It's a thoughtful gift, but it's also something that you can kind of help make a little bit customized. There are really cute things like where you can do your anniversary on it, but you can also do something simply that you just feel like they would like. I will link some of my favorite like guy friendly artwork down below. Next item is for all the coffee drinkers out there, but an espresso is such a good gift. I would recommend this for literally anyone. It's like one of my favorite things ever. Obviously, if you're dating someone who does not drink coffee, this is not the gift for them. It's also a little bit more expensive, but I love a thoughtful gift that you can kind of use every single day. This one is something that I think is so fun. It's also so genuinely sweet, and that is the 5 senses. Essentially, it's a gift that utilizes all of your senses, so you can kind of really play around with this, do something fun. It's super customizable, and it really like makes you think about your partner a lot and think what they like, what they don't like. Love this gift. It's definitely a heartfelt one. It's definitely one that takes a little bit more time, but I feel like it's one that people really love getting. Next 2 items are gonna be a little funny, but I swear guys really do like this stuff. Skincare items that he steals from you. I knew this couple where he kept stealing her face mask at night, and so she just got him one for Christmas, and he was like so excited about it. I think he didn't know where you could buy it. Like it just never came up, and so he was just really excited that he had one of his own, and then like she was excited because he wasn't stealing hers anymore. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I feel like guys completely forget about skincare, and so it's just kind of a nice little gift to give to them. Something similar to that would be like a shaving kit as well. I feel like a lot of guys kind of like the fun routine of it, especially if they have like facial hair and stuff. I think they really like that stuff. Another item is lip balm. Again, I know this is one of the ones that like people are like, what do you mean? But I feel like more guys need the Laneige lip mask more than anyone, need Aquaphor more than anyone. They just get such chapped lips, I feel like, and they forget to like put on chapstick. We want to stop this problem before it starts. The next item is a plant. I think this is good on so many fronts. First of all, especially in the winter, it's just nice to have a living thing in your house, like as a reminder that things actually do grow and like there is green somewhere. But also, especially if you're thinking long term, it's kind of good to be like, can he take care of a plant? Just kind of like a good little gift to give as like a little bit of a test to be like, can he handle this? Is he okay with having a plant? Can he keep that alive? But also kind of just like a nice gift to give. The final gift is an ember mug. There are different versions of this as well, so I guess you don't have to distinctly do the ember one, but that is the one I'm familiar with. I've given this gift. It is so good for any coffee or tea drinkers, especially those who maybe like work from home. They're like setting their coffee down, they're kind of forgetting about it, they're moving along doing their day. It's so good because it keeps your drink hot, and I don't mean like warm, I mean like hot. It's so nice. Highly recommend this gift. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know down below if there are any other gift guides that you are interested in seeing. Do not forget to subscribe down below for more of these. I'm also going to be posting more of these, especially more niche ones, on my TikTok and my Instagram, which is samantha.hope. Don't forget to check those out. They should also be on my shorts as well. As mentioned, everything is linked down below, so if you want to purchase through those links, you definitely can. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you stick around and subscribe down below. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!